I'm Carol Downing. I've lived in Doncaster all my life. And I started smoking when I pinched one of my granddad's cigarettes. I'm 71 years old now. And that was when I was 9 or 10.
It'd be better if it snowed.
I'm Karen Craven. I live in Cantley, Doncaster. I'm 63 years old. I have a sister called Carol who I'm very close to. I started smoking when I was roughly 9, 10 years old. I used to crawl on my hands and knees into my parents' bedroom, and I pinched one day and thought, oh, I'll be clever and smoke this on my way to school. It were an in thing, what everybody did.
Before he catches you.
But we stopped a couple of times. When we started again, something always triggered it off.
3 times I'd tried to stop. I stopped for 8 months. Every time I stopped smoking, something happened. Like my husband passed away, so I started again. One of my daughters run away from home, so I started smoking again. And then my father died. That triggered me off again. And then this time, I nearly died.
She were a ladybird, I were a buzzy bee.
It all started in Benidorm when our Karen took poorly.
I became ill. And I said to my sister, oh, I'm going to go and have a lay down. My head's spinning. I think I've got vertigo. And I stayed in that bed for a week. I couldn't move. I just felt so ill.
So I got her home and took her straight to hospital. And they found out that she got all these things wrong with her: chest infection, lung, liver, kidney. And then 2 days later they come and said that she'd caught Legionella. She freaked me. I thought she was going to snuff it. And then when she didn't have a cigarette, I couldn't go and see her, and me keep smoking all the time.
Now we're in hospital, and a lady came round, said, do you smoke? And I said, yeah. And she signed me up to get patches.
I knew the patches didn't work on me because I've tried them before. But I know that the Champix that I used to have before when I'd stopped smoking. So I went to Smoking Sensation and asked if they still did the Champix.
Twice I've stopped with the Champix, but I found that after I took the Champix for 12 weeks, as soon as I stopped taking them, I wanted a cigarette again. But with these patches, I haven't. And I just stuck with the patches, and hey-ho, I'm smoke-free.
My advisor, Stevie, she's a lovely lady and would help me with anything and asked me if ever I got the urge, I could pop in anytime. Just come and have a chat with us. She says, we'll always be here for you. She was one of the best counsellors I've ever seen. I feel more relaxed now. Now I've stopped.
I used to really struggle and gasp for breath, whereas now I can just breathe normally, like anybody else.
That's that one again.
Oh, that's another one.
Apparently I'm lucky to be alive, and that's all thanks to my sister. If I were there in Spain on my own, I would have died. I know I would have died. Definitely, 100%. She's part of my world. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be here.
I interact with my sister every day. We go together everywhere. It's not very often that we're not together.
Yeah, well, spending time together does make you feel alive. You don't feel so alone.
With the money that we save, we seem to do more things. Go for food out, we have trips out.
I wonder if they're going to be there in March when we go. How did we afford to smoke? The price of them, I don't know how we did it. I really don't know how we did it. It's so expensive. Now we've got loads of money. Well, enough to keep going on holiday anyway.
If you really do want to stop,
go together.
Go together.
You encourage each other.
You'll encourage each other, and you can work together.
You can support each other as well, can't you?
You can
we did. We
work together at it. If you don't try, you'll never know.